Hello, hello, and welcome back to another stream of Vintage Story. I guess from Stone Age to Iron Age, that's what I decided to call this. Didn't originally plan to stream today. Maybe I should just call it Through the Ages. Oh well, didn't originally plan to stream this today because I thought I was gonna have a busy midday. But it turns out that's next Saturday. Not this Saturday. So, yeah, I have extra time, so why not? Been kind of somewhat excited for getting to the Bronze Age. Well, the copper and straight into bronze. Say no. Decided why not. It is... Oh, look at that, not loading. In dark, I think. It is. But this works out for me. First and foremost, I did last time do the rest of the sifting, which took a lot longer than I first thought. And I did get some nuggets of copper, some quartz, some sphalerite, which is zinc, more blue clay, some clear quartz, and even a copper spearhead, which is actually quite good. We can now make a copper... The moon or the sun? We can now make a straight up a copper spear. It's gonna be better than what we currently have. Anyway, let me just drop most of that in here. Why are you lagging a bit? Oh, I know why. So for the thumbnail, I increased the view distance by a lot. And yeah, that causes a lot of lag, which is why I don't do it normally. So I had to turn that off here. Still kind of lagging though. Where do I put... Well, I can pick up this thatch, put this in here. Gonna need more inventory space soon. But I'm so close to the copper / bronze and then Bronze Age. And then I can have wooden chests, which are so much better. They're gonna clear everything up for me. Anyway, let's also throw away this thatch. So, use this. And let's go to our... Well, I guess... What's it called? Through our... That doesn't actually do it faster. Let's grab our charcoal. Maybe it does do it faster. Yeah, it does do it faster. Although only a little bit. We need charcoal to actually melt down copper. So let's grab it. We technically maybe don't need it for bronze. Specifically, bismuth bronze has a low enough melting point that peat might be enough to melt it. But I'm not sure if that will work or not. That's just what I've been reading from the wiki. And since we do have both bismuth and zinc, we'll definitely be able to get bismuth bronze. Which is, technically speaking, the worst of the three bronze types. Do I have some other setting on that's causing issues? Because this is, again, lots. No? Weird. Kind of occasional... What's it called? Black spikes here, which isn't normal. Didn't have it in all of last time, so I'm unsure. Oh well, let's grab all this copper. Do. Good. And let's get out of here. And it is getting dark enough, but I am gonna do this today. So 1, 2, 3, 4 will probably be enough. And I will need these two. I'm not gonna do any bars. So let's just grab the 40 native copper. And let's grab the crucible. I put an equal spread here, which is 200 units. And these two are both 100 units. So I'll get my hammer and my pickaxe. Of course, I do need to jumpstart this. Let's do that. And theoretically, this will now melt down. Let's also reset this one. I do need a bit more food. Sure. This is only 14 more hours. So I should probably eat this anyway. Nom nom nom. And I guess while I'm at it, I will make a copper spear here. And I will lament that I don't have a sling. Why? And then I'll consider wasting these. I don't have enough anyway to make what I want, but yeah, that's not enough. Can I make it from a big pelt? I don't think I can. Let me see. Sling. No, I can make it from leather, but not a big one. Oh well. While I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna grab my blue clay here. And I'm going to construct, starting to melt, if the temperature is high enough. I'm gonna make a prospecting pick mold, because that's easier than smithing one. Let's just quickly do that. Good. A bit more. By the time I'm done with this, this will probably have already melted. Go for the oneers. Good. Almost. I will also want, where is it? An raw anvil mold. As we're gonna need an anvil to forge a saw, so we can actually make proper wooden stuff. It's gonna take a bit, but hey, what you gonna do? Oh, I need a one. Okay. Ah, shit. I need tweezers. Not tweezers. Shit. What is it called again? So I can Google it. Let me see. I need tongs. Wooden tongs are... I need a rope. I don't think I have enough cattails for the rope here. So I need to quickly grab 3 more. See, this is what happens when you're stupid. There we go. Do I actually need a rope? Or am I stupid? I didn't need a rope. Okay, we now have tongs. I can put them here. Now I can grab this without taking damage. And I can pour them in the hammer mold. And in the pickaxe mold. Good. I am gonna take... I'm not what I meant to do. Put you down here. Remove the tongs because... Is it tongs? Tongs. Because that's taking up inventory space in theory. It's just annoying me. I am gonna take a nap now because it's dark enough. But first thing first, tomorrow I'm finishing that anvil mold. And then putting fire to it and the prospecting pick mold. And then we can finally go out exploring. Oh, almost stepped into the fire. We can finally go into a cave. Well, first, I already know our location of copper. And I'll go there first thing first. But after that, we can go for it. We can also go collect, what's it called? Chalk. So I can make lime water. Ooh, that was an accident. So we can make lime water and start making leather. However, for that, we also need a saw, because we need barrels. And I want to straight up skip the copper anvil and go to bronze. That way, I don't have to have 2 anvils around. It's quite annoying. And I can use bronze for everything bronze and everything iron, I believe. So, you know, I just get to pretty much skip a lot of my time. I don't get to waste a lot of my time, I guess. It is gonna delay leather a bit, and leather is already a bit of a long process, but yeah, well. It's still a price worth paying, in my opinion. Yeah, it's fine. I got a bit extra here, but that's fine. It's easier to remove this extra than to add the rest. Same for here. Oh, the double lines are an issue, though. Oh well, still probably easier this way. Lots of blue clay lost here. But, well, with the price. There we go. Put away my blue clay. Pick up these two. Put them away down here. I have enough grass. I already know that. Especially with all the stuff in my house. Do I have enough sticks? Yes, I do. Barely. Nope, I'm missing 2. Shit. Welcome to my life of collecting sticks. Episode 78. I am short on sticks once again. I know. You can't believe it. Me neither. I've only been short on sticks for the last 78 years of my life. It's just how it is at this point. I have enough sticks at this point. Which is good. Let me just do a quick check here. Alright, I didn't actually check that audio was happening. Microphone stuff was happening. So although I'm pretty sure nothing was wrong with my settings, paranoia suddenly caught me. And this is just annoying. Go away. Same for you. And you. And you up there. Maybe. There we go. This stuff is growing nicely, but it's not yet ready, I'm pretty sure. Yep, only at 6. Sticks. Okay, now I will need a bunch of these. I again think I don't have enough. I know I don't have enough. Please tell me I have wood here. I do. Well. More firewood. Drop the rest over here. Pick up 1 torch. Pick up both torches, actually. And start burning these. Good. Now I should have everything I need. Eat this meal, I guess. Good, it's empty. So put it away. Do I bring any food with me? Probably not necessary. Probably. Oh, right. I actually need to, you know, pick these 2 up. The hammer isn't needed with me, but the pick is. So let's make that and use it. Inventory space is a bit tight. I can probably leave behind 1 of my spears. And definitely the coal. And the medium fertility soil. Gonna keep the spears though. So, first things foremost, let's go grab copper. We know of a location with copper. That's very nearby and that's on the surface. So I'm gonna go and grab that. You live today. Anyway, earlier I was talking about how instances probably skip to the Bronze Age, which I will do. But also one important thing I didn't touch on is why bismuth bronze, which is what we're gonna have, is worse than tin bronze. That's a big bear. Anyway, it is worse because it's lower at mining stuff in general and has lower stats in pretty much every sense, except one, which is kind of important, which is durability. Bismuth bronze lasts you longer, but will also take longer to destroy anything. Okay. Which I'd still consider worse, but not significantly. Black bronze would be better than both of those, but I don't have gold and silver, so meh. Anyway, it's around here somewhere. Probably should have marked it in hindsight. Let me see. It's somewhere in this section because I remember getting the surface copper from one of these areas. And there is a small hillside you can enter. Again, this is why you mark that shit on the map. Ooh. Flax? Flax. Don't mind if I do. Probably will not need more seeds for this, but might as well. Might be one of these hills. Doesn't seem likely, but I'll still check. If not, I'm gonna go back a bit. If I don't find it relatively soon, I'm just gonna assume I've totally forgotten. And I'm gonna go spelunking. Get these berries. Just to have some extra food on me. Again, probably won't be necessary, but might as well. Yep, definitely not here. Gonna guess it's closer than I thought it was. Maybe it's in that big hill? Again, I don't think so. I want to say... Whoops. I want to say it's in this section here. Oh, maybe it's here. Let's check this section here. Is that more flax? It is. Including some actual flax... what's it called? Seeds. Which are edible, which is nice. Any more here? Yes! Wow. Oh no, that's spelled. I'll take it. Gonna use up some of my inventory, but oh well. Can I see it from here? No. Unless that's it, but I don't think it is. Yeah, definitely isn't. Now, we are getting close to that area we just saw a bear in. So, you know, gotta be a bit cautious. Don't want to get mauled. Funny that I actually found so much, what's it called? Plants? Seeds? Right now, when all of yesterday's exploration, I barely found any. When you know, in such a long trip, you'd imagine I'd find more than literally walking around the neighborhood. I guess this is very fertile ground, question mark? Or maybe just has a preference with spawning around wherever the player is. I imagine that's more likely. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding this, but I'll try a little longer. This area was a candidate. Starting to rain, which sucks. Fire clay, that's nice. I don't think it was this. Yeah, that's what I think I saw on the surface here, but I don't think it was this. Do a cursory check. What's that? Silver? Zinc. Well, I missed I had zinc this close to my home, so, you know, big L on my side. Zinc is the better one, the one we need more of for bismuth bronze. So I'm glad to find more of it. But again, not what I was looking for. We might as well collect it while I'm here. But not what I was looking for. Still, I was kind of worried that specifically zinc is going to be in the low amounts in that area I found it. So that I won't be able to make much more than an anvil a bit more. But that's mostly resolved with this. Well, could still be that the bismuth amounts I found are going to be shitty. But, probably not. Alright, you know what? Spelunk. Didn't mean to start yet, but let's go. That's quartz. Quartz can have silver in it and gold, but I don't see it here. Maybe if I went to digging further. And that's all this cave is. Good to know. Spelunky Operation 1. Horrible failure, I'd say. Okay, I thought I could navigate myself for the rest here. Apparently not. Also, I should probably go home anyway, because with all these seeds and the zinc, inventory is pretty full. So, yeah. Still gonna eat the rest of this. Check for the bear. Seems safe. I guess I'll check this and like here, and then go back home. And I'll explore one of my big caves, one of the big cave systems I found. Is that a wolf? Might be. The bear's not around. Oh, I think that's the bear. Well, since he's here, I don't have to worry about him further up ahead. Unless there's two bears. But what are the odds of that? Alright, no second bear around. Did not just call him into existence. So, hooray. This is where we found our olivine, the first olivine we found. Oh! Didn't notice there was a shaft here. Let's mark it. I know. Aha, shaft. Yeah, I don't think I'll find that copper. Well, my bad for not marking it. So, finding copper will be a bit of a journey now. Still, copper is super common. Is that what I think it is? Oh no, that's more olivine. But I just found tin. I was like, really? This close to my home? You kidding? Apparently it wasn't. Apparently it was. Alright, let's murder that boar while we're on the way home. Assuming it's still here. And then probably cook up us meat stew. And then go back home. And then go into our shaft. Hello, boar. Safety throw. Lots of that, as I like it. And then not enough inventory space. I mean, I'm right here. I'll just put everything in my chest and come back for the meat. Hello. Drop the seeds. Actually, where is that? Take the hammerhead. Use up the last stick as well. And then break the... what's it called? The crystal cephalite. Forget cephalite. This is rich cephalite too. Even better. Rich gets you more stuff. Then I can put it on this stack. Put the fat here. Probably don't need the clay stone, but that can wait. Also the flax and the flax fibers. Now let's grab the rest of the boar. Hello. Yep. Didn't mean to use the pick, but oh well. Also, yes, we still have to finish the roof. One of these days. One of these days. Let's put you in here just to conserve you for longer in case we can't turn you to leather. I'm gonna put 2 of you here. You know what? Put most of you here. I'm gonna make a mix too. Where's the bones here? Here. Put the rest of the bones here. Take the cooking pot. Take some peat. Make a mix stew. Can I place the sandstone like in a pile? No. No, I cannot. Well, don't need it. Wait for the stew, probably. Shouldn't take that long, so oh well. I'm probably going to need more blocks, specifically packed dirt, because I'm gonna go down a shaft probably. Well, I could mine down, but that's gonna cost me durability on the pickaxe. Alternatively, I could check if one of those is better. Where's my... Throw away my bowl. Oh no, it's here. Q. Eat it. Put the rest in here. I'll eat the berries on the way. Let's go. So I have a shaft here, a cave, and a hole. Let's try going down the cave, because that should be less steep. Assuming I labeled them correctly. Kind of. That's more olivine, isn't it? Should be. This is like Olivine City here. Again, just trying to use this as efficiently as possible. And now I should just have a straight way down. Olivine, olivine. That's a big ass cave though. I'm gonna hope I don't meet any spiders here. Because in terms of actual creatures that can harm you in caves, in this mode at least, I'm only aware of spiders, which are kind of clockworky. And I'll be honest, terrified of them. So I'm gonna place you down here, just to have a marker that this is where the exit is. Gonna keep exploring, trying to find some copper. Something like saltpeter would be nice as well. I doubt I'll find it. It's possible. And I gotta be careful here. Also observant. Never know when there's gonna be some copper around here. Or something looking to murder me. God, this is so claustrophobic. Still, for now, it kind of looks like a bust. At least for cave 1. Let's find a better way to go down there. Some medium fertility. Probably a bit more cave down there. But I'm fine with skipping it for now. All of these stalagmites don't really help making the place look less creepy, because it's definitely making it look more creepy. Oh, that's saltpeter. Let's just quickly do one of these. Check around. Seems fine. Yep, we found saltpeter. That's nice. Saltpeter is essentially fertilizer for your plants. For some of them. Well, technically all of them. It gives you mostly K, but also some N. And K is, I'm pretty sure, what our flax needs. So we can use this to boost our growing speed of the flax we have, which is nice. That down there was essentially a shaft, so I'm not going down there yet. Let's go up here to explore. Nope, nothing here. Pretty sure that shaft was essentially what I saw from the other direction. No, this is a separate shaft. Wow. I don't really have enough. I guess I'm gonna use it. Hurts me. But as soon as we found copper, a copper pickaxe is gonna be literally worthless. So, using up durability on it isn't a big deal. Let's go like this. Now I have a more natural way down. Biggest waste of my life. Let's keep going. I need to get back up, which is from here. I think I explored that way. So, I only have this way, don't I? Down here. Which, again, needs me to make a bit of a path. There is another shaft. Let's first check in this direction. God damn, I am... More olivine! Thanks, game. Exactly what I was looking for. Shit ton of olivine. So we'll never have to worry about that again. Thanks, more olivine. Exactly what I was looking for. I'm gonna rename this cave to Olivine City. After we're done. Let's go up there as well, and then I'll try going down the shaft. Wow, more olivine. Dang. I cannot believe it. This is a different rock type down here. I'm going to hope we'll find different, what's it called? Metal types down here as well. And hope is the thing that dies last, so you know. Technically speaking, I can just jump here and then go like this. So you know, efficiency win, efficiency W. One moment. I just realized I have this set up wrong. So this isn't being recorded correctly. Let me just fix that. Done. Don't want a repeat of last time where someone was chatting and I missed them for 10 minutes. Which, let's be honest, will happen again. Hopefully not this time. This is a huge ass drop. I am more and more certain that not only is there nothing here, but if there is, that's more saltpeter. Funny. I'm going for it. I'm speedrunning to the bottom. And then I'm gonna have to dig myself back up. Could have done it lower. Listen, you're not get a shit ton of saltpeter. Our agricultural economy is gonna be insane. You're not gonna believe how much flax you're gonna be able to make. Gambesons for everyone. Who even needs leather? Let me just break a shit ton of this so I can feel like I'm accomplishing something. Once I go down there and collect all of this. And then, when I'm actually down there, now I have to dig myself down there. I'm gonna pray to God I didn't waste my time. And that there is plenty of copper just waiting for me down there. Plenty. I need this so I can jump. So much copper. Actually, shouldn't have done it like that. By the way, I swear, if my torch runs out, by the time I go down there, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's dig this back up so I can keep going down. This is straight up going into the abyss. And I'm pretty sure this one in particular, yep, would leave me going down with no way to go down. Don't worry, I have a plan. Which is to use all my pickaxe charges and cry about it. I can see the bottom. I can now only pray that I'll be able to get back up eventually. I mean, if I get some dirt somewhere, which is, you know, not likely, I could get cobblestone with all these rocks I have here. Which would be an improvement. Let's just do the stupid thing. This is basalt. Basalt is a new layer, but that doesn't really matter. What matters here is that we are fucked. Can I, by any chance, use this to make blocks? I don't think I can. Oh, theoretically. And this is the shittiest way to go about it. But theoretically... No. Fences don't allow me to walk on them while I place them down, do they? I know I can go on top of them like this. Oh! They do now! Partial... Save myself partially. Now I have to be very careful to not fall in all of these death traps I made for myself. Because falling down is my doom. How did I ever plan to make that jump with only one block above me? I don't even trust this jump. So, spelunking adventure number 1. Absolute failure. Like, never before seen failure. A failure for the history books. I literally cannot. They're gonna talk about this failure for centuries. That's how bad this is. At least we're close to the top, and I can evac, so to say. Maybe make rope ladders. Takes a lot of cattails and stick, but very reusable. See? I'm alpha this game. I wasn't even aware of rope ladders. But yes, that sounds like something that would be very useful, as a matter of fact. Extremely useful. Something that smarter people than me would probably use. But again, I am part of the club idiot. Primarily because I am an idiot, apparently. This is what happens when you don't mark your copper. You forget where it is. And then you suffer. You suffer a lot. Okay, at this point, I should just be able to go back up. Please do not fall into the void at this point. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make this easier for me to not do just that. If I couldn't walk on that, I was dead. Where do I hear... Did I not have a way to go there? Fuck it. Making it. Note to myself. Be less stupid. Also, I probably need a lot of sticks for rope tails if I saw that correctly, but at this point, better than this. That's where my torches... Technically speaking, there is a cave right here. I could still check there. Let me grab a bunch of these so I can at least have some... What's it called? Packed dirt. I really should have just gotten a stack of packed dirt here. But you know, I decided I would take a shortcut, and that shortcut cost me a lot of time. So you know, winners don't take Don't take shortcuts? Maybe? Not quite. I shouldn't take shortcuts at least. As apparently I'm awful at taking them. Oh well, let's check this side cave. And see if there's copper here. Doubt it, but eh. Let's use the rest of this... What's it called? Rest of this shovel up. There we go. Pack dirt away. Alright. 60 blocks. That should be quite helpful. Now, I seriously doubt there's any copper in this section. But I can check. Wow! There is nothing here. What's that meme? Wow, this is worthless. Oh well. Oh well. Let's just go back up. Probably nighttime by now. And it's apparently a red night. Look at that glow out there. A blood moon. Makes everything quite bright, at least. Should I use this saltpeter on my plants? Probably should use it at least on my flax while I'm here. Let me see. Put 2 on some of them, but that's not really an issue. Again, it's gonna just help it grow, since it adds K to the soil. So, you know, K is what flax needs. Simple as that. And that's most of my saltpeter gone, but meh. Alright. That's a failure. For sure. But hey. You live, you learn, and you fail a lot. Some of us more than others. Start by eating a ton of berries. Change you to, say, Olivine City. Because that's what's there. Olivine, Olivine, and more Olivine. Let's make a bunch of soup here. Oh, I still had some of you. So at the very least, I can, you know, have some backup food here. Oh. How much is left in here? 0.2 of a serving. Eat it. Delicious. Stale soup. Mmm. Don't I have... I do have some medium here. Can't I make... What's it called? Some kind of special rock with that? Let me see. Which stone is this? This is andesite. I can just write stone. Stone. Yeah, I can make stone path. Yeah, let's make some of those too. Just so I have an alternative block to use for going down. To use some of this too, I do have extra. There we go. And throw away the rest of these stones. Still wish I had another sling. Yep, stone path was what I was thinking of. Just couldn't remember what's it called. With these extra blocks and the extra, what's it called? Packed it, I'll probably be fine. Probably. I hope so. I didn't pick up this. What? Oh, it keeps going here. Whoops. Let me make another shovel. Knock it away. It's actually kind of weird. I found surface zinc and bismuth. Yet I haven't found any surface copper yet. Well, I found native copper enough to make this. I can't use bone for this. That sucks. Well, I'll pick up some sticks on the way. Let me just put in here. I am stupid. And then storage it in here. What did I just... Okay. Crucible over here. Alright. I have this cave here, which I thought will be good. I have fire clay here. Isn't there some caves over here that are nice? Yeah, like here. Probably want to go there then. There's this olivine and this shaft here. Might be worth checking those out. And this is where my, what's it called? Bismuth and zinc are. I guess I do have some zinc already. Pick up the other torch here. Eat this. Probably don't need this fence, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna place it somewhere just for the heck of it. You know what? Beautiful. Work of art. Let's go this way, pick up some sticks on the way, and hopefully one of the caves in that direction will have copper. You're not one of the caves I was thinking of, but you seem shallow. Very shallow. So, you know, worth a check. Worth a very worthless check. And I'll take the berries. If anything, they can become rot, which is good for me. Let's not do this right now. Gonna not take the rope ladders yet. It's an option. If I had my sling here, I probably would murder these guys. Just for the medium heights. I am going to go about making leather soon. Well, first I need copper. Well, I don't need copper. Well, yeah, I do need copper. I need it for an anvil, but I'm probably gonna just skip to a bronze anvil right away. A bismuth bronze one, which does look better than tin bronze. But still, I think I prefer tin bronze. Sadly, we don't have tin, but we do have a ton of bismuth bronze. Well, bismuth and what's it called? Zinc. Ah! Oh. Should probably have brought some of my bandages. At this point, you're doing it on purpose. Yeah, I'll pick up this flax. Gonna use up inventory spot, but assuming I'm only going to be mining, I'll probably have enough inventory spots, I mean. Still gotta make sure to watch out for bears and wolf. Never saw one in this area, but you never know. Wish I had shears, but nope. Okay, thought I heard something. Let's just make the shovel. And let's, I guess, just place you down so you can be less of an annoyance. Alright, let's go. If periodite area land is not going to give me copper, Maybe sandstone land will. Any second now. Okay, I'm pretty sure it should already be in the sandstone area. Come on. Somehow I'm gonna end up finding iron before I find any copper. Somehow that's going to happen. But isn't that how it always works? The thing you're not looking for, you always find. This is the area with nice caves. Nice looking caves. That's the one I specifically marked. Anything I can spot from here? No. Pretty sure I marked that one because it was actually easy to enter. So let's see. Oh, is this the one? It is. Yep, seems fairly easy to descend into. And very colorful. Yeah, colorful. So again, hoping there's no spiders. Lots of bauxite, of course, which I've been blessed to spawn near. So if I eventually go to steel, I'll be just fine. This seems to be still very surface level because... No, that's in a cave. It just seems that the lighting engine is making it... Oh no, that might actually be a shaft. Never mind. I was gonna say the lighting engine was being weird, but probably not. Okay. At the very least, it seems I won't need to use a lot of blocks to go down anywhere here. I say as I do see a location where I'm exactly going to have to do that. Not yet. Probably should have marked a spot here. More bismuth. One moment. I think it was like this. One moment. Yeah, like that. Nah, you know what? I should have renamed this, but let's just pick it up. Probably not a lot. But now we have found 2 locations of both bismuth and zinc. That wasn't a lot. There might be more hidden here, but I'm fine with it just being this. And there's more bismuth up there. Yes, I do want you. I'm gonna break my freaking copper pickaxe, mining everything but copper before I manage to find enough copper to make a second one. And I'm gonna be very sad about it. Well, look at it from this side. As soon as I find a copper pickaxe, more copper, I can make a bronze pickaxe, a bismuth bronze one. As I already found plenty of bismuth and zinc. I was like, why did it just fall? For some reason, my forward key just went crazy. Alright. Anything more up here? Nope. Is more stuff here. Nice. So that's nice backup bismuth here. In case the other location I found it at doesn't end up being much. But I'm pretty sure with this I have... What is it? It's rich as well. Probably have enough units of bismuth to already make... and zinc to already make anvil. It's pretty lucky here. Except, you know, I'm looking for copper, so... Not exactly what I'm looking for. But I can't complain either. Yeah, well... Again, just waiting to find iron too, before I find any copper. Is that an ore? I don't think it is an ore. Nope, that's just the cracked. Well, we have now 2 types of tin we can make. But no copper to make it. Well, 2 types of bronze, sorry. Oh, awesome. I need inventory space. I really shouldn't be complaining about this. But it's just in my nature to do so. One of these days, I'm gonna find plain old copper. Very plain, very old copper. My god, there's also a ton of it here. I have 1,000,000 bismuth bronze ready to make and 1,000,000 tin bronze. And I don't have any copper for it. If this cave expedition fails, I'm going to go search for that 1 copper I found once again. Because I know the general direction of it. And although I'm going to have to scour the surface for it, to re-find it, at the very least, it's not going to cost me any pickaxe durability. And at that point, I'll be fine, I hope. It really beat this way, doesn't it? Oh, also, I guess I should update this. Whoops. We're in the Copper Age now. Where's some fanfare? Nowhere. Because I'm sad. Not happy. Look at this pickaxe. It's gone. It's breaking apart. And it's never gonna see its brethren. Please donate some copper so this pickaxe can see its brothers and sisters. Before it gives up the ghost. Call 19 copper, copper, copper. I'm gonna leave that one chunk. By the way, what are the odds of both finding bismuth and tin in the same location? Finally! Native copper! This is literally a bronze mine at this point. Has copper, it has tin, has bismuth. Only need to find zinc, but I already found a ton of zinc in a different location. It's might as well be a copper farm. What kind is it? It's a poor chunk. Well, I don't care. Might be poor, but it's not for me. Yep. Twice as durable, but not quite as good in breaking stuff as a tin one. That I'm already aware. And of course, more importantly, it can mine tier 3 stuff. Like iron. That I am aware of. It's just that you know. I am quite happy that I finally found some copper. Finally. I have once already gotten at least to iron. And about halfway to steel. I kind of gave up at the very large amount of machine power you need to get started with that. Well, not really a large amount. I did get a windmill running and the stuff I needed for that. But it was a pain. And then I kind of got annoyed by not finding any olivines and having to search a ton for bauxite so I can even start making steel. And I ended up just never doing it. Which is funny because this time I spawned literally next to a huge amount of bauxite, so you know. And this time, last time, I literally found like 38 pieces of copper right out next to where I put my house. And this time I ended like spending 6 hours searching for it. And I still ended up having to sift for a lot of it. But the other hand, I have a ton of copper nearby. I have a ton of chalk nearby. Not copper. I have a ton of coal nearby. A ton of chalk. Ton of bauxite. Pretty much had everything but copper, which is weird. Well, I don't have iron. Ooh, that's rich copper now. Don't really have inventory space for it, but I can eat all of these berries. Yep, that's how it goes with copper. You have none of it till you find a single vein of it, and suddenly I am stinking rich. It is gonna break before I mine out this vein, but that's fine with me. I can either return here, which probably won't have to, but it's an option. Or I can just, you know, start making everything back home. I will definitely make a bronze pickaxe. Still not sure if I'll make tin or bismuth bronze. Tin bronze or bismuth bronze. Bismuth will last me longer. Tin will mine stuff faster. I guess I should make tin just in case I go into caves again. That it goes faster. Just for the viewing experience. I mean, I have a ton of both at this point. It's not a big deal to just keep making the, what's it called, pickaxes. And worst case scenario, even if I run out of, well, probably not gonna run out of tin anytime soon. But even if I do, I have the bismuth, and I have two more locations of, one location of bismuth and one of zinc. So I'm not gonna run out of, well, tin anytime soon. And with this large copper vein here, I'll probably not run out of copper anytime soon either. So yeah, life's good. I haven't found any iron yet, which is fair. I find that iron is somewhat rare. But once you do find iron, you're pretty much covered for iron for like ever. But that's gonna be its own adventure. Now that I have this, I think I'm gonna focus on making leather. There goes the pig. Nope, this is pretty much it. Let me just rename this. Cool Cave to copper, tin, and bismuth. And let's go out. Should be a pretty straightforward way. Yeah, iron veins tend to be huge. Last playthrough I had, not on stream, very much didn't find any iron for a while. Went down a ton of, what's it called? Locations. Is this the right way? I think it isn't. Went down a ton of locations. And then when I finally got the one I was looking for, yeah, definitely never was here. When I finally found the one I was looking for, more bismuth. What's it called? But I had pretty much more iron than I ever needed. Pretty sure this is the correct direction, although I'll have to go down and then up again. Nope, this is where I got the bismuth. I guess this was the right direction up here. I mean, there is literally a light up there, so you know. But I'm pretty sure I saw this, but I didn't come from there. Was it from here? Was it just like up here? Either way, let's just find a way out. And let's get into the, what's it called? Bronze Age. Oh yeah, it's definitely from here. I think it might be nighttime by now. No, it seems somewhat right. Yeah, I think it's just about getting nighttime. Becoming nighttime. So, evening-ish. Would love to put the torch away, but We don't have the inventory space. Actually, we do. Hooray. There goes that soup. Or, is it soup? It is soup. Or it's stew. Actually, it's stew. And let's go back home. And let's make ourselves a shit ton of bronze stuff. I can make the anvil. I can make 2 bars that I can then make into saws and... What's it called? Am I going the right way? I am not. It's more like that way. A saw and a chisel. And of course, I can make another pickaxe. And then when that's done, I think I'm gonna go make my barrels. My chest? Oh, I need nails. Probably going to end up making... what's it called? 1 saw and then some nails rather than a saw and a chisel right away. Because I really want the chests. I'm pretty sure I need nails for chests. Yep, getting dark here. And then sudden bear. I said sudden bear. No? Normally the game loves taking any opportunity to throw someone at me to murder me. But I guess today it's just gonna... Well, this evening it's gonna be... nice to me? Not sure how I feel about that. Not sure how I feel about that. Ow. Well, I guess there's still plenty of time for a bear to appear. Or, you know, just a wolf. I mean, I can probably outrun both of them. Not really an issue. But I'd rather not. You know, I'd rather not have to be near either of them. Especially since I ended up losing my sling. So being an idiot, you know, as you do. Oh well, that's my house, so let's get out of here. Pretty sure my... what's it called? My anvil mold is also done. I can pick that up. Well, first I should drop all my inventory stuff. And then I can pick those up. And straight up start, well, making everything. Yep, those 2 are done. My door is open, but probably fine. Grab some soup. I have no soup. Oh yeah, put it in here. Alright, let me see. Drop the flax. Should probably drop these stones anyway. And I should probably have eaten this flax grain. Oh well. Let me see. Where's my hammer? Break open all this copper. And this other copper. And this bismuth. And this tin. Beautiful. Did I already have some bismuth here? Nope. Well, I pretty much have a ton of bismuth and zinc here. But I'm gonna go for tin. Where is it? Here. Cassiterite. Didn't really make inventory space, but this should still be fine. Up and hop. So I'm gonna need, let me see, 900, 1,000, 1,100, and 200 more. So 1,300 units of copper, of tin. Ratio is 18:2. Let me just literally take out a calculator. So I literally forgot. 1,300 divided by... No, that's not going to work. 1,300 divided by 20. Which is units. So 65. Nope, not going to work either. Alright, 18 plus 2 is 100 units. if I need 900, 1K, 1K 100, 1K 300. So if I need, that's 13. So 13 times 18 for copper, which is, hello, calculator. I do not feel like thinking. 234 units of copper, which is divided by 5. 47? That doesn't seem correct. Gonna assume 47 is correct. Let me just take this for now. I mean, it'll tell me. I need to, actually put this down first. So something like... No, that was definitely correct. Yeah, that was much closer to being correct than I thought. That's now that's 60 units of copper. Let's take the cassiterite. Yep, ratio is off, but that's probably fine. Just brute force it. Still not right ratio. Really? And I have way too much copper. All right, let's have you. Gonna drop about 5. Still not enough. Am I stupid? There we go. That's almost enough. Need 13. That should do it. So, really weird way to get there, but we did get there. Bit late to do all of this, but oh well. I kind of want it to cool off overnight, so let's do that. Not sure that's going to be enough. Let's throw in one more charcoal. Put these back up here. This is 13 units. So 9, 10, 11, 13. Yes, that is how much I need. Again, this is kind of full, but oh well. I literally do not have the inventory space for all of this, so it's fine. I'm gonna have a SA soon, and the SA is gonna solve all my problems. Because the SA is gonna give me chests. And chests will mean I have finally got more inventory space. That's the hope at least. Need some water. So, how are you doing? Still not that great. Let's put the hammer away and... Oh, no, it's not here. Switch it for the tongs. I can probably throw away some of the rocks here. I will need more wooden logs tomorrow, which I currently don't have. But I can do that tomorrow. Not now while I'm, waiting for this. Started to melt down. I think I do have too much charcoal, but oh well. Fine for now. Anything else here? Do have some extra pelts, but that's fine. No, I guess I just keep waiting. Probably can just quickly run and grab a tree. But I'm not gonna risk it, especially not at night. It is a pretty bright night. That would probably be fine. I probably would see any kind of danger coming, but not worth the risk. Let's just wait. Wish I had something else to do. Can't really make anything out of clay. At least I'm not currently don't want to make anything out of clay. Check on the farm real quick, but I'm pretty sure everything here is still base 4-ish. 6, 6, okay. Nowhere near to 4, but still. The fertilizer here is really helping. Yeah, it's going to 100% K growth speed. Moisture isn't max, but that kind of makes sense. Alright, how are you? Not even halfway? Actually, have too little. Oh, what's it called? Charcoal. I guess I underestimated how much melting down a shit ton of metals takes. Yeah, well, keep on waiting. I have the time. I have the time to grab a tree. I believe in myself. And I believe there will be absolutely no terribly dangerous creature waiting for me to come out right now at nighttime so it can eat me. Okay, it seems fine. Let's grab this large pine tree. Well, my axe is gonna break before I do that, so let's just make another. This is why you don't do stupid things. I really should have done this earlier, but oh well. Earlier in the smelting process, I mean, but still. Do. Gotta love chopping down trees. Well, at least all the logs fall down at once, which is nice. Almost there. Any second now. Thank you. I think I missed some logs up here. Good. Let's go back. Should be just about time for what's it called? The copper to have melted. And I think we're about to reach morning, which is a bit funny. It means we have literally been out all night. But oh well. Oh well. I can make my character take a quick nap. You done? No, and I'm out of charcoal. Keep melting, please. Yeah, I'm grabbing the chalk and what's it called? And coal? Coal. The brown coal first thing tomorrow. Well, second thing. After I have made my chests and my friggin' chests and my chests and my brain has gone empty. My chests and something I'm forgetting. I guess Sa, but that's kind of self-explanatory. My brain Just had a brain fart. Which happens too often, but oh well. Any second now. I should not smelt this many units of tin in the future. Anvil. Any second. Then I take a pickaxe. 2 bars. And the prospecting pick. Well, didn't need you to be tin bronze, but eh. And then, although it's getting morning, I'm gonna take a quick nap. Just for a few hours in game. Alright, that should be good enough. Ow, I'm stepping on the fire. You are not quite cold yet. So I'm gonna wait a bit longer. I don't really have anything to do while I wait. And that's not really true. I guess I'll collect more fool so I can... Not fool. More... What is the thing from Tool called? More thatch, so I can thatch up the rest of my roof while I wait for that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh well, keep on going. It's a bit annoying when it's next to each other, because you can't really target the upper part that easy, so you have to get really close to this. But oh well, it is what it is. And what it is, well, a bit annoying. Bit more. Oh, that's getting into the water. It's fine, but, you know, first I want to clear up all of this section. I do need to watch out a bit. There's been a few boars around here lately. I mean, I killed one here really recently. But I don't want one to charge me and murder me while I'm in this bush. Which will probably still happen, but eh. At least if I say it first, I can say, ha, I was right. Or I saw this coming. Or something similar. Anyway, get the rest of this. Nice. Oh, I'll need to make a forge for smithing as well. I forgot about that. Well, that's not that difficult. Or at least it shouldn't be. What, do I need like a full block or 2 for that, I think? Well, I can easily grab that too, you know, after I pick up that pickaxe. Yeah, let's grab 2 more. Just to have a full stack. And that literally broke my knife, so that's perfect. I mean, that's perfect. Let's thatch the last section here and start working on the other thatch block. So that's 3 more. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I need literally a bit more. Section done. And now, what is thatch corner inner? Is that the one I'm looking for, or outer? It's thatched ridge, actually. Make it from hay grass? It's rich, definitely. I didn't know you can make it from hay grass. Bridges. Now I wish I had 2 more. Still, ridges probably solve this. Still, if I can make it from hay grass, I have a shit ton of hay grass in here. I can easily make a ton more. While I'm at it, let's do that. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Might be too much at this point. But oh well. Could I have made... these? Oh my god, I could have made these from the normal stuff all along. And I didn't know. I collected it, thought I couldn't. And then I just didn't. Yeah, it's the ridge. Thanks. I keep putting it down the wrong way. Now I think I have too much, but oh well. Looks a bit silly, a little bit overlappy, but it's fine. Of course, I probably shouldn't have had these sections. It still looks alright. Could look better, but it's alright. Nice little thatched roof. When you look at it from the side, looks quite nice. From the front, it doesn't look quite as good. I'm gonna need a double door here eventually. But oh well. You know what? Hello, decorative fence. You're now extra decorative. Beautiful. All right, let's get all of that out here. Yep, cool down. First and foremost. Hooray! We have a pickaxe. And hooray, we have a prospecting pick. Which is less interesting, but oh well. Next up, temporary location for, well, the anvil. I'll make a proper location for it later. And I need a forge for which... oh, I can just take cobblestone. Yeah, that's fine. I have a lot of stone. And I have plenty of blue clay. Let's just quickly make some cobblestone. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be enough. But is it like this? Yep. Done. I'm gonna do that. Move that in a moment. Is it raining? It literally start raining. I'll make a temporary roof as well. Where is it? Put the blue clay away. Don't really have space for anything else here yet. Let's make the saw and the nails. Temporary roof. Did it literally just stop raining? Maybe? Kind of, for a second? It's being weird. Also, I need to pick up the hammer, but all in a second. This is gonna need some time to warm up anyway. Lots of back and forth, but oh well. Up. And where is the hammer? Switch it for this for a second. I still have way too much inventory space used up. But it's okay. We're getting my chest really soon. You want extra, so I know. Done. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need tongs. I forgot. Scatterbrained! Hooray! And I guess we wait till it's like 800 degrees. Should be pretty soon. See, if I had bismuth bronze, this would need a lower degree temperature. Any second now. This should be fine enough to forge with. Okay, let's start with Asa. Important. Make sure to use these. Yes. First time I played this, I did not know you could change modes on anything. And I just used the default one, which made a very flat piece of metal. And no saw. And then I had put a second bar to continue making this. And the bar was still not enough. Because friggin' heavy hit is awful. My god, I hate it. But also, you know, I should have been smart enough to know that I'm doing something wrong. That it doesn't take like 3 bars to make a single thing. Single saw. But again, I do not claim to be a smart person. But in fact, I claim to be fairly stupid. But it is what it is. Hooray, a saw blade. Hooray, a thin saw. Grab you. Let's make some nails. This one's actually harder because it uses up way more. I imagine if I had tried doing the same thing I did originally for this scrap, for the nails, I would have failed awfully. As a matter of fact, I think there might not be enough tin in a single bar for the nails here. Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there isn't. Should have made less nails. Yeah, this is my bad. I'm gonna need another bar. Well, I guess I don't mind smelting another bar. It's like 2 more bars anyway. It's gonna be way quicker. And I can go off mining while I do that. While it cools down. Don't break that yet. But it still sucks a bit that I misjudged like that. Put this down. Put this back here. Grab a bit more cassiterite. Let me see. For 2, I only need 4. And then I need 18 times 2. Let's just do it manually. 36. That's the golden ratio here. Melts faster if it's more spread out. Should be fine with like 3 pieces of charcoal. Very quickly running out of charcoal. But again, that's fine. You did choose 8, so need 2 ingots. Yep. I forgot there's a difference in ingot count between those two. But that's fully my bad. Pick this up. I can just... I don't have another knife. Let me see. Make a knife. Again, that's what happens when you're scatterbrained like this idiot. You forget basic things. But that's fine. By the time I need those nails, I'll have... what's it called? It'll cool down already. Well, it would be nice to actually make the chest here. I don't need a knife to break this apart. Nice. I guess put this back in here, and I probably don't need this right now. I'm gonna eat these seeds. Nom nom nom. Would be nice to have a location to put this wood down, but I don't really have one. Chests do need nails, right? Let me see. Yep, does need nails. Alright, I'm gonna just wait. You know what? Just to check. This is gonna use up more inventory space. Aha! This is gonna be up. No, I can just pick it back up. Alright. Inventory space temporarily solved. I will not need this many planks. I'm very sure of that. However, it is kind of funny. So I'm gonna do this anyway. Guess use the rest of these to make a slightly bigger pile. You're done. Make 2 more bars. Excellent. I'm trying to put it down. Do I have a single space here? No. If I throw this away, it's literally just going to disappear. I can take you away, because you're quite literally useless. Well, I guess I have space in here. I can just make use of that. It's technically not preserving anything, but it's fine. Yeah, alright, there is a tool rack. There's also, like, a mold rack, but I'm pretty sure that requires me to actually... Let me see. Oh, is this just... Oh, that is just sticks. I thought it was actually nails and stuff. Well... Hooray! That's actually gonna be quite useful. Can I put both of these in here? Yes, I can. Wow. Can I put this in here? Didn't think so. Well, that's good. Now, how much time do I have left in the day? Probably enough. The copper and chalk is here. Not copper. The chalk and coal is here. Can I make it with this late in the day? Maybe. Dumb question. If I put... I cannot pick you up. Let's say if I pick you up and put you in the rain, will you cool down faster? The answer is maybe, but also probably not worth checking. Alright, I'm gonna try anyway. Let's go get that extra coal and the chalk. If I keep running, I'll probably be fine. I probably should have picked up the healing items, because I know my luck. There's going to be several dirt avalanches. Hello, you. Please don't bite me. Alright, I'm outrunning him. There's going to be several dirt avalanches, and they're going to slowly but surely chip away of my HP. However, I have strong belief that since we have triggered pretty much all the ones possible already once or twice by going there, there's not going to be like a third and fourth one. How did I not get mauled there? Holy heck. Why is this so, I don't know, powdery? Hazy? Hazy. Oh well, don't have the time to think about that. I am rushing. By the way, I should 100% have been mauled by that wolf. Not the first one, but 100% the two other ones. There is no reason, well, there's no good reason why I made it out of that unscathed. I guess I have a skill as well. I am excellent at running away. Not a particularly honorable skill, or one to be particularly proud of, but I suppose it is a unique ability of mine. Oh well. By the way, another unique ability of mine is never finding the thing I'm looking for. Which, you know, is more like a curse than ability, but hey, it is what it is. More quartz over there. As always, like, there's always a ton of quartz in the mountains. Music really going off. So, I mean, the music in this game isn't anything bad. It's quite pleasant. But I'd still prefer something like the music from Minecraft. Might just be nostalgia or some being used to it. But the music from Minecraft is pretty great. I do, surprisingly enough, prefer the gameplay of this game. Mainly because, dang, do I love the feeling of progressing through types of metals and stuff like that. That's exactly the kind of thing I absolutely love. And Minecraft just kind of has you making a stone pickaxe and easily making it through straight up Iron Age and then diamonds, which, you know, also don't quite make sense, but sure, semi-fantasy. Meanwhile, going through this game and having to use so much time to just make a copper pickaxe, then having to slowly progress through bronze, iron, steel, and so on. It's just, I don't know, something compelling about doing all of that. Very compelling. Which, I mean, that is why I'm playing this. So, there. Well, there goes most of my HP. It was partially my fault. I should not have fallen that much there. But I have made it to the location with the chalk and the copper. Not the copper. Wow, brain. The coal. So let's pick it up. So we can have some lime water and we can start working on leather. Oak is going to be super easy. There's a ton of oak here and there. But chalk or limestone is usually an issue for me. Same for bauxite. And again, really lucky that both of it spawned right next to my location. I shouldn't be making risky jumps here. When, you know, kinda low on HP. But what am I if not a man who's stupid? So wounded, you should avoid meeting the wolves on the way back. Yeah, I'll definitely take a longer path there. But I mean, they didn't manage to bite us on the way there. No way they'll do it on the way back, right? Right? Sylvite? What is Sylvite again? Sylvite is potash. Huh. Even more fertilizer. I honestly don't need it, so I'm not gonna pick it up here. Maybe. Is that all the coal there is here? The 3 blocks? Really? Well, I do know there's a bit more coal at a location really near to this. But I'm kind of disappointed. Let's not pick up the Sylvite. I probably don't need it. And yes, this is me jumping out of this hole once. And I'm gonna do it again. Mainly not picking up the potash because I don't have that much time in the day left. So I don't want to... What's it called? I don't want to walk back home when it's nighttime. That could have been me dead, and there's the coal I was thinking of. Just playing careful so I don't trigger another dirt avalanche. Alright. Gonna do it like this. Slowly but surely. Really? Potash rises maximum K permanently? I didn't know that. Does only potash do that? I mean, I have... What's it called? What's the other fertilizer I had? Saltpeter. Let me see. Does that actually mention it? Yeah, it does. Dang. I legitimately didn't know that. Okay, I don't really need a K right now. Because I already, planted a ton of saltpeter. And K is the best one I can get. Because, well, flax is very important to me. So I'll probably get back and grab this eventually. But currently it's getting pretty dark and... Oof, I have priorities right now. Yeah, the sun is setting. Let's grab the rest of this copper, this coal. I know there's another location nearby with more coal. Right near here. So I can probably pick up that when I go for the potash too. That's gonna have to wait for later. Honestly, not as much coal as I wanted. That's like at least 1,000 units. I'm gonna be able to use that for at least 1,000 units of what's it called? Of tin. So I should be fine for a bit. Any horseradish nearby? Just so I could quickly make a bandage or two? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Let's go back and let's avoid the previous wolf location. Now, I'm gonna try to avoid the wolf location. I'm gonna run into more wolves. You're gonna see it. Let me see. Less direct path. Probably swim across here and go like that. I don't really need the bauxite. Is halite also... What's it called? a limestone thing. Halite. Oh, halite is salt? Oh fuck, I had salt around all along? Well, this really is the blessed seed. I literally have every type of rock I need at arm's reach. Bauxite, olivine, potash, lime, well, chalk for lime, halite for salt, zinc, what's it called? Zinc, and the other thing for bronze, tin bronze was nearby. Freaking copper was relatively nearby, just forgot the location of it. Though I guess surface copper was nowhere to be found for easy, the first pickaxe. There's literally everything I needed nearby. There's a million olivine here. Yeah, life's been really nice. I guess technically there's also a lot of both reeds and pool. But that's kind of always nearby. And yeah, it's gonna be dark before I make it home. Here's to hoping it's another red night. Whatever that usually means. Because that's gonna mean there's gonna be more brightness. And I should have an easier time making it back. Though I might end up making it back without issues anyway. Maybe. Look at those fishies. Yep, it's getting dark. Beautiful night sky though. Probably just a texture, but I really do like how the night sky looks in this game. It's, needless to say, quite beautiful. What can I do with salt other than just salt cure? Just salt cure. Well, that's still good. If I knew there was salt there, I would have grabbed more. Well, if I knew that I was mining halite, would have grabbed more. Because soon I'm gonna be murdering a ton of animals. Or their skins, so I can make, what's it called? Leather. Specifically going for medium pelts. And I'm gonna have a lot of extra meat. Which, you know, would be quite good to cure. Maybe I should consider making a, what's it called? Underground storehouse. That's a bear, isn't it? Yep. Okay, it's not going after me. You can pickle vegetables. Oh, right, you can. You can brine them. That's also an option. I have a ton of turnips. But again, I'm probably going to have a lot of meat soon, so probably better to use than that. That's like a more calories, I think. We'll see. I mean, if I do find if I go back and get a lot of halite, I can do both easily. And yeah, we made it home without any big issues. But I still have absolutely no inventory space. Hello, pile of planks. Just replace them to reset their burning time. And let's go. Oh no, there goes my hunger for HP. And I'm almost starving. Well, still don't feel like making bread, but I'm just going... Well, getting the thing needed to make bread. But let's just eat a bunch of seeds here. I'm fine with that. Pies is where I want to eventually end up on. What I want to eventually end up on. Ooh, this started spoiling. Whoops. Well, a bit of spoiled stew never hurt anyone. Mmm, delicious. Anyway, grab you two. Grab the hammer and the tongs. Coal is already here. I do need a torch. Porridge. Alright, I could have made porridge with that, couldn't I? And with the vegetables. Well, guess that's a bit late for that. Still, I think I do prefer pies when I eventually do get there. Like meat pies, vegetable pies, fruit pies, all of them are really nice. I will probably have to heat this up again as well. Oh, I can't do it both? Really? Can't do both at the same time? Oh well. Let's just wait for a bit. Put you back here. I need to think on what's it called, a grinder. You seem like a Quern. You seem like a smart person. I can't remember. Is there a difference on how quickly Querns grind depending on which stone it's made of? Because I can definitely make peridotite once. I think I can make andesite once. And I'm pretty sure I have basal down there as well. Okay, they do work the same. I wasn't quite sure if it's different depending on the rock type or the hardness. Because I do know some rocks, I know, like obsidian, do make for better tools. But, you know, just making sure. I was really confused for a second what that was. Then I remembered it is my, let's call it, art project. You're getting heated up. I'll probably heat up both of the bars and make a chisel at the same time here. This should be fine. I'll probably need a little more brown coal as well. And after this, well, I make the chests, for sure. Make the barrels. I probably go on a hunting spree. And then I go back for the potash, the halite, and more coal. And by then, we might be pretty close to the stream end. Well, I'm probably going to go for another hour at least. But depends how well my hunting trip goes. I know there's some goats here, which should be easy. And there's pretty much always boars and deers there. So I imagine it'll be fine. But you never know. Just kind of checking to see if there's any boar nearby. Okay, you have heated up. Let's put you here. And hammer away. Gonna need a second hammer soon as well. Oh no! I put the wrong... I pressed the wrong button. Do. Now we go up. Do I need nails for barrels? I don't think I do. I just need... What's it called? I should just end up needing... planks or boards and sticks, right? I think that's correct. Memory isn't quite accurate here for me. Which is to say, I forgot. I should probably have just turned this around, but oh well. But I'm pretty sure that is how it works. In which case, since I'm gonna need some time to have the lime water, you know, do its thing anyway, I might just go mine first. Maybe like collect some meat on the way. And yeah, this hammer's quickly falling apart. I think I'll quickly smelt down a bit more stuff as well. Nice. Just to be safe. And that's the chisel. Oh, wow, look at this. Easiest job ever. And then I'm gonna have to break a million of these voxels. Not sure what it is, but voxel games are really cool. Yeah, I can't think of that many out there that aren't just kinda Minecraft-y in how it looks. But a lot of them, at least aesthetically, really good looking. 3 does feel like a natural evolution for the Minecraft style, if you so will. Alright. Probably overkill in terms of, you know, boards, but here we are. At minimum 4 for sure. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is the rock one. This is gonna be the seed one. This is gonna be the plant matter and animal matter one. So let's just put a bunch of rock related stuff here. This is the ore one. No, this is already... I already fucked it up. This is the ore one. Saltpeter should go here. This is an ore. This is good question. Ask me later. This is probably the worst way to go about this, but yet here I am. Animal matter. Seeds. Technically plant matter. Definitely plant matter. Miscellaneous tools can go with the rocks. With rocks for now. Again, absolutely worst possible way to do this. Miscellaneous tool. Alright. Plant matter. Or animal matter. Animal matter. Plant matter. Minerals. And I think that's all. Alright, I'm gonna make 2 more chests. No, 1 more chest. Yep. Way too many planks. It's fine. I think I picked up exactly enough for 2 more, so I guess it's gonna be 2 more. One here and 1 here. Okay. You're gonna be miscellaneous tool-ish stuff. This can actually be there. Can I put this in the tool rack? Let's actually check. Reed chest can go here. You are rocks, in theory. So, you know, remove the rocks from here. Organizing. Isn't that just the most beautiful thing to look at? Okay, it seems I can put it here. Nice. Good. Anything else? Surprisingly, might be it. Not the best organized, but it does work. Oh. Perishable, less than an hour. You're ending up rotten. Oh well. Now I do need some of these for barrels. As a matter of fact, I need a lot of these. Need at least... Okay, that should be enough. At least 3 barrels. Where did my sticks go? I think I used up all my sticks. Of course I did. Also, I'll need a hammer soon, but eh. Okay, back to collecting sticks and stones. May break my bones. Back to this area. We might also find a boar here. They're around there occasionally. So, maybe I can murder one? Maybe? We'll see. Oh! Sure. Hey, if it works, it works. This will also give me medium heights. Excellent. So if I hurried back, I can reset the spoilage on those other heights by fusing the stacks together. Which I think is going to take precedent over just collecting sticks for now. Just to make sure I have more medium heights for, what's it called? For my lime waters. Now, if you're still here, do you happen to know, for medium heights, what is the ratio? Like, maximum is 64 lime water. How much is it that you can put in for 64? How much medium leather can you put in for 64 lime water? I think it's 1 per small. No, 2 per small. Then maybe it's 4 per medium. So it would be like, I assume, 10, so 24, 5, 6, so 16. I assume. If you don't know, I guess I'll just consult the wiki. But I remember it being kind of a bit obtuse. Maybe I don't quite remember it right though. I was reading it when I was doing it for the first time, so... But I've just not understood it correctly. Also gonna need some oak soon. But that's easy to collect. For the tannin. And not really that pressing. Considering... Well... What's it called? If I put the medium heights in the lime water and only then collect the oak and get some light tannin, I should still have plenty of time left till it makes light tannin before the lime water actually processes the hides. But still, with all of that, I can get some nice medium leather. Well, leather in general. And that nice leather will, in turn, get me a shit ton of more inventory space when I make the leather bags. I think they're called leather bags. Leather backpacks. Why am I crouching again? Because I pressed the wrong button, that's why. That should be enough sticks. Just checking around for any animals. Don't think there are any here. That's fine. Normally there's a ton behind that hill. So let's make 3 barrels. We put 50 lime into a 50-liter barrel. Aren't they 64 liters? Or maybe I'm just dumb. I think I might just be dumb. Let me see. One, 2, 3. It is 50. Okay. Let's just put it next to... Well, we found a new shaft for mining. I'm not going down there for that barrel. I refuse. I refuse. This does only happen to me, doesn't it? I'll go down here one of these days. I'm gonna find iron. And it's going to turn out to be a godsend somehow. Anyway, need a bucket. I'm surprised. It's nice to know that it happens to other people too, as much as it's painful. But I'm surprised it was literally like 2 layers of dirt and then straight up a pit. Understanding there was like a small cave. But how did that pit generate here? Perfectly with like 2 layers of dirt on top. How? I will need to make twine here. One twine, and let's make this. Make sure to not accidentally drop a water block next to this. Good. Let me check. Leather making. Okay. How much per medium leather? Okay, that's not quite clear. It's 8 for small, 4 for medium, 3 for large, 2 for huge. That doesn't seem right. Lime or powdered borax? Oh, it's a different thing here. Okay, there it is. Base liquids. 50 liter of water, 50 lime water. Nope, doesn't actually tell it either. Let me see. "25 small ones are enough for 50 liters. Okay. What about medium? Okay, 12 medium, so I need 48. I need to remove 4 liters of water. Which is, I guess, very possible if I go for my bowl. So, please drop the water here. Take my bowl. How did I drop you? Remove 2 units of water. And now I can make... Nope, I don't have the line. I need a quern first. We can't make it all the way there in time, so let's do that first. Alright. How many blocks do I need for a quern? Let's say andesite. That's 4. I don't think I have... I'm definitely saying that wrong, by the way. This is the other one. Can I make it from peridotite? Yes, I can. All right. You asshole. Well, there goes my block. I'll get to you eventually. Okay, that's 2. That one looks easy to do as well. Maybe not as easy as I thought, but eh. Okay, 4. This one should be a piece of cake. Not quite, but good enough. And I think I need one more block. No, this one's kind of shitty. Let's collect these first. Oh well, just collect any of these. Man, mining is so much easier with a better pick. This is why you buy picks at the Pickaxe Emporium. Only the highest quality picks. Hashtag sponsored by the Pickaxe Emporium. I have no idea why I just said that. Please help. Alright. Time to spend, I know, 2 minutes grinding up chalk. Hooray, and I got one too many, and I have one too little sticks. Of course. Back to the stick yard. Which, you know, doesn't exist. There's no stick yard, so to say. You know what? I'm picking up exactly one more stick. Hooray! Would be kind of nice to have a windmill right now, but I don't have the... What's it called? I don't have enough flax for one. No amber. So let's not even think about that. I think I'm gonna first go and mill the halite. Look at the beautiful milling happening. Wow. So exciting. Much fun. Can't believe this is happening. I am so happy. I'm right here, right now, looking at this green arrow filling up slowly but surely over and over again while I just sit here and keep one button pressed. Wow, this has made my day. Kind of wish it worked more like, what's it called? Like sifting, where you can just kind of press it and leave it do its thing. Okay, how? How do I keep not writing this correctly? Okay, pure red meat. In a barrel. That's a lot less exciting. 2 per, so I could do it right now. I don't feel like it. How much longer for you? 21 hours. Would be nice to collect a bit more for you, but not really necessary right now. Do want to kind of expand your shelf life. Oh well, let's get the lime water working first. Chalk. Chalk this one up to the bottom. I promise I will never make a joke again. For this stream. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Well, with this, I can technically now grind up my seeds to start making bread. Especially because I also have a good source of water now with not the barrel, but the bucket. So maybe I should consider getting some fire clay, some bricks to make an oven. I think it's made from fire clay. I could check, but I am currently milling, and everybody knows this is the more important thing to do. The most important thing in life. Okay, while this is actually going on, let me talk about future plans for a second. First thing first, after lime water is set, since I don't have a lot of time left in the day, I'm going to go hunt a bit more to get a bit more red meat and, well, that's not really that important. But I can make another soup, I guess. Still, to get a bit more red meat, and more importantly, medium hides. So I can extend the shelf life of those in my pot. Whatever it's called again. It's not quite pot, but never mind. And then, so I have more of them. So when I do have the lime water ready, I can instantly use it. Again, I will need 14? No, 13? No, 12. 12 medium leather, medium hides, for 48 lime water? Is that correct? Am I calculating that correctly? I think I am. Then, after that is done, I will go back in that direction I'm currently looking to get more coal, get more halite, probably grab a bit more chalk too. And then with that salt / halite, I'm gonna take a bunch of the red meat I'm gonna be getting right now, put it in another barrel, together with the other, what's it called? Salt and red meat. And I'm going to get a nice chunk of salted meat. So that when it's eventually winter, that I have some backup food. So I think we're quite a bit away from winter. Still, it's safe. It's extra safety, I guess. Okay, 3 more. I have somehow filled the void with actual constructive commentary. I should give myself an award for that. Beautiful. All right. Lime water. All right, it's instant. Let me see. 12 medium hides. How many do I have in here? I think it's 4. 4. We need 8 more. With my trusty spear, I'm fairly sure we can do it. There's a goat already there, and there's a boar here. Wait, you're not supposed to run? There we go. Medium hide number 6, probably. Well, 5 and 6. Also extra fat. Hooray. Now, where's the goat I saw just earlier? There it is. So there's the goat, and there's usually deer here as well. There's a deer. Oh, dear. Fuck. Yep, I'm gonna soak it together with, what's it called? Some oak around the same time. Is only oak tannin? There's another tree that gets me tannin, but I don't think I have that one around either. Wow, you're taking quite a few more hits than I thought. How do you have higher HP bar than a boar? Ah, shit. You're behind that tree. I really wish I had a sling at this point. I mean, I used to have one. Until an accident happened. For which I am definitely not at fault. Yep. Didn't just fat finger the letter Q and drop the thing. For sure. Please tell me you're medium hide and not like large hide. Shit. Oh well. The goats will do, right? Right. I can hear that wolf. As soon as it stops running. There it is. Okay, that's probably my 7th and 8th medium height. Nope. Just the 7th one. Wish I had more boars around, but I currently do not. It is getting dark. Let's go toward that direction. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of goats there. That's a bear standing on its hind legs. Nice. It's probably a huge hide. But you know, I'm not stupid enough to go fight it right now. Maybe with a sling, I could be convinced to be as stupid enough. But even then, probably not. Alright. It's getting dark. By the way, weak tannin. It is oak or what? Acacia, right. I know it's not mandatory to have the exact amount, but it's more efficient to have the maximum amount right now. Also, I'd have to remove some lime water. Pretty sure. Because if it's not the exact amount, I'm pretty sure you can't seal it up. I think. Oh. And it's not that big of a deal to get the exact amount. Nice, it's running. I think these can end up charging you. So it's nice that this one at least didn't. And there's plenty of animals here to murder. So it's not like it's gonna be a big deal collecting enough. Just gonna take a little bit. Okay, let's kill one more before it's dark. I mean, let's butcher one more. Is that one? Unless it's already pretty dark. No idea where that 4th hit came from. Probably just a physics issue, but I'll take it. Low creature weight, so it's definitely only 1. Yep. How is it low weight and then more meat, red meat than pretty much all the other ones combined? Oh well. Yeah, that's already 5. I have 4 at home, I only need 3 more. It's not gonna take that much longer. Okay, you can seal it up with less hides, but enough tannin. But not tannin. Enough lime water. Didn't actually know that, surprisingly enough. But that's fine. Again, kind of having an easy time collecting the medium letters here. So it should be fine. Look at me going tomorrow and not finding a single animal with medium leather. Not medium leather, medium hides. I probably should have just killed a rabbit to waste, what's it called? To waste some of my... I'm using this. To waste some of my fat and get a small pelt so I can make another sling. So much red meat. So much. And this is also gonna start spoiling, but oh well. Let's just make a soup here. A meat soup. More bills is easier to make than to always have precise amounts of hides. I mean, true. But in this case, it's kind of easy to do both for me, so might as well. But you are definitely correct. It would probably be easier to do that. But I guess miniature OCD is forcing me to do it the harder way. I think it's raining. Not that I actually have OCD. I don't think so, at least. But oh well. Do have an excess of stones here. Let me see. Put them in here. And I guess you too. Let me see. 3 more medium heights. Should be easy. And let's grab some meat here as well. Where did I... Okay, it's here. Don't need instantly, but when I get back home, I'll probably need it. How is that flax looking? Stage 8? 7. That's okay. Alright. I think I'll go to that forest right now. There should be an oak there. So I can grab some... What's it called? Oak for tannin. And maybe I'll meet a medium animal on the way. Probably not. Usually there's like nothing in this direction. But we'll see. Not quite sure how the tree trunk of the oak looks, you know, on the top of my head. Off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that's an oak. Let me see. Oh, wow. Oak. Can't believe it. Here, in this neighborhood, localized to this forest? Yes. Yes, it is. And after this, I'm murdering a rabbit. Well, I'm going for more of the goats that I know are nearby. Then I'm murdering a rabbit to get a small pelt. For my sling. I swear. It's the best weapon. Yep, there's horsetail here. I have some bandages back home with horsetail, so it's fine. I just never take them with me for some reason. But I might as well collect more while I'm here. This is gonna... You know what? This is probably enough. Awkward to see the tree just kind of stand here like this. But this is probably enough. Yeah, I always get surprised just how many... What's it called? Tree logs an oak has. But oh well. Let's collect some of this horseradish. Horsetail. I always say horseradish. I don't even know what a horsetail is as a plant. So I guess I always just go to horseradish instead. You know, one thing that has always eluded me in this game is bamboo. I know it exists. I have seen it in recipes. Reference in recipes. I have never seen a single thing of bamboo. I know it tends to be on medium and hot climates. I have read up about that. I have just never seen any of it. But oh well. Let's collect this. You can go to travel fast south. Yeah, I imagine if I just traveled enough in hot climates, would eventually find it. But I figured, you know, when I go traveling for example, to find copper and stuff like that, that I would at least see some of it. It feels really rare. Maybe it's that it can spawn in medium climates rarely, and then it's more common in hot climates, but didn't read up that much. Oh well, is that enough horsetail? Let's grab a little bit more. And then I'm gonna get ambushed by a wolf here. Because it is a forest. And I know how forests go. There was an animal there. Was that a boar? Or a rabbit? Not sure. It was kind of in my periphery. Well, that's a boar. Hello. Come on, you ran. Oh, shit. Okay, there was one behind me. I didn't notice. Where the heck did you come from? Another issue is that, well, the light armor I had kind of protected me, but this is too thick of an underbrush for me to really see. There is a boar in the water here and can probably snipe it. Like, just do one of these. There we go. But I don't know where the other boar went. Oh well. Getting stuff in the water is at least super easy. Ah, that's just one medium leather. You disappoint me. Thousands of blocks south from Temperate Forest. I thought it could spawn in Temperate Forest as well. Maybe not. Oh well. Alright. Can I find that second boar somewhere here? Just while I'm here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh! You stupid animal. Why would you stay here? And again, if this gives me 2 medium letters, I am done for medium letters for now. I can probably get the full 64 stack, so let's go. Still no idea where that boar came from. Must have really hidden well behind me. And then, you know, after it sides brethren getting attacked, it just kind of went ballistic. Yep, got it. I'll still break this apart even though I'm not picking up the bone. Just so it doesn't rot. Do I? I do have sticks. And let's go. That's maple. That's, of course, pine. Oh yeah, fruit trees are fairly new, aren't they? I don't think they were in the game until earlier. When do they actually have fruit on them? As I know, there's, I think, a cherry quite near my location. But I don't think I've ever seen it, you know, have cherries on it. We thought it was a young cherry, I think. Does that, like, just happen across the season eventually? Or does it need to grow, like, for a year or something? Next year. Ah, figured. Okay. Let's pick up all of this. Medium. Put away... Where is it? The fat. I guess put away the meat for now. I'm gonna pick up more halite before I use the red meat. Put away this and pick up the bandages. Put away most of these logs. Anything else? Dry grass can probably stay. I probably don't need all this low fertility ground. Alright. First and foremost. Well. Is that correct? Well, medium. Yes. Done. Let's pick up the bucket. Not my intention. Get 2 light cannons going. And by the time one of them is done, Yep, I can put this in the other one and make this medium tannin in the meanwhile. And then I can also salt my stuff, hopefully. Alright. Do I have the time to go all the way there? Hard to see because I can't see the sun. But I believe... I'm pretty sure I went way later last time. Yeah, okay, that's better. Sun? I think that's the sun. Yeah, it's a bit before midday. Hello, bear. Brother bear. So I should be fine. Avoid that bear. Watch out for wolves. As you do. Pretty sure they're in this general direction, so you know. Speaking of. Funny that there's a small gauntlet of bear into one wolf into two wolves here. Gonna go over that hill because I think the other two are in that direction. Hello, boar. I'd actually love to murder you. But I have enough medium height, so you get to live today. This time you get to survive. Your delicious, delicious meat gets to stay on its bone. I'm not sure where I was going with that. Alright, let's swim over here. And let's grab more halite, maybe a bit more chalk, and more coal. Probably should have grabbed something to eat before going out. But I'll probably find berries here. Probably. And then when I get back home, I'll probably sleep, take care of the hides, salt my meat, and call it for the day. If possible. If not, I'm gonna leave that for next time. I'm not sure. The 20 hours will probably not have passed by then. Maybe. We'll see. I usually only do about 3 hours, and I think end of this day will be just right. What? Any berries visible around? Surprisingly not. Could destroy some of these for, you know, for sticks, but I'm probably fine. Oh well, let's go. Go on the outskirts here, so I just don't have to climb the mountain as much. And this is bushy enough that wolves could be here. Possibly even a bear. But I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I haven't met any in this area yet, so, you know. I'm just gonna assume this is not wolf territory. Until I'm proven otherwise, of course. Which is hopefully not gonna be anytime soon. Ow. Is that a rabbit? Should be. Let's grab that small pelt. Of course there's no small pelt on him. The one small rabbit I kill has no pelt. Of course. Well, small rabbit is a bit of a, you know, oxymoron. That's... Oh no, a bit of the same thing, synonym? Blech. That was a boar next to that rabbit, so it gets to live because I have respect for the boar. And that's halite, I'm pretty sure. Now that I'm more informed, I'm quite certain that's halite. I think I thought it was claystone originally, but apparently it is not. It is claystone. Oh, that's chalk, that's halite. So somehow this small crater ravine happens to have two different stones from everything else in the area. And both of those stones are really valuable. Not gonna complain, but that's quite the coincidence. But again, not gonna complain. Let's collect a bit more. Don't think there's gonna be a lot more of this phosphorus. Not phosphorus, it's sylvite, which is something else. Hello and good evening. Thanks. You're just here at the right time because I'm calling it like 10 to 15 minutes, so good luck. Sylvite is in halite, I suspect. Haven't found it anywhere. Oh, it can only be in halite. That makes sense. That does make sense. Can't say I've exactly found any halite ever. And the only time I've found sylvite is right here in halite, so that would check out. Still, again, really blessed seed, in my opinion. Chalk for lime water really nearby, bauxite nearby, olivine nearby, halite nearby. Everything is right here near the spawn point in one mountain range. I mean, coal kind of wasn't, but eh. By the way, I'm going to starve soon. Probably do something about that. After collect a bit more halite. I mean, what's a little starvation done to a man? Ooh. Perfect. Just happened to go after this and found more. Okay. Let's get out of here. For a third time. I missed one. Yep. Let's try to make a more sustainable way to get out of here for now. For once. There was a ripe berry bush outside the quarry. Must have missed it, but good thing you saw it. Let me see. Yep, literally right here. Oh, there's a few of them. Beautiful. Good thing I didn't pick them up last time. Otherwise, I would have been very much without, you know, food. Probably have enough stuff here. I'm just waiting for that exact thing to happen. If I go that way. Now, I'm very sure there was more coal in this direction. So let me finagle around here. That did not work. That's just flint. And see, I think it was around here. Hello, small rabbit. Yes, it was. Ah, yes. 2 pieces. Might be more if I keep digging, but I believe there was one more spot I remember, also right on the corner. It's probably fine. Anyway, still looking quite beautiful with all the separate colors here. It was right here, I think. Nope. But I can literally hear dirt avalanches going on, which is always fun. Lots of small ravines here. It wasn't here either. Was one of these that still had coal. I'm very certain of that. Might have been... There it is. Right there. I think there was one more location somewhere on this mountain range, but a bit deeper. But I'm not sure it's worth going there when there's not a lot of daytime left. Oh. Just these few. I'll check a bit more here that I didn't forget another open location with coal. But I don't quite remember seeing one, so hopes are not high. Doesn't look like there's any there. Again, I do remember there being a fairly big cave in the middle of this mountain range. I'm fairly sure I saw coal there. But I don't think there was coal on in a different location here. Ow. Rude. Going to go for a little bit more. Just a tiny bit longer. Okay, let's check this location and maybe call it here. Chalk and quartz. I mean, I'm almost halfway across. No, this is the mountain range. I'm not close. And I know it gets worse in terms of mountainousness. How did that not damage me? Yeah, I didn't get the coal, the amount of coal I wanted here. But I think I'm still going to go back. Maybe I'm being a bit too much of a scaredy cat. But I'm pretty sure the other side is very forested. So wolves are to be expected. And I've been murdered on that side already once. Well, twice technically. By dirt avalanches. My only two real deaths here. And I'd rather not die again to dirt. Dying to a wolf, honestly, fair. At least, I don't know, I died to an animal. Being crushed by random dirt, not very fun, in my opinion. Oh, is that? No, that's flint. Oh, nope, shadow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna not do that. That's where the coal was. Let's just keep an eye on this side of the mountain. That there's not more coal here. No, there wasn't. To be fair, there was some copper around here. I could probably dig into the ground and find proper ore. But I really don't need to right now, so meh. Especially when I have that one mine that I haven't used up yet. Just fell. I do want a small pelt, but there'll probably be enough rabbits on the way here. I don't have to hunt that one specifically. That one's too small. That one is a raccoon, but that raccoon should do. Especially in the water. Thank you. Okay, I have my one small pelt, which is all I need for a sling. Bit of a waste to only use the fat for a single small pelt. But I'll probably never have to use another small pelt again. Again. Okay, if I find another animal on the way that's small, I'll murder it for another one. Just to have a backup for a sling. But only if I find a small animal on the way. Only if. Nah, it ran away. Doesn't count. Into the bushes. If it was in the open, maybe. But it's too hard to track, so meh. Keep going. A second I thought I heard a growl, but I don't think I did. I'm very sure it was just the water. That's a big-ass drop. Let's not get too close to it, because the edge will slip and I will fall into it. That's a chicken. And that's a fox. Foxes have small pelts, right? It's in the middle of the water. Should be quite easy to murder. But I'm pretty sure it can fight back. Come on. There it is. Just so the bones are left here. And now I have 2 small pelts as a backup. See, less of a waste of the fat, which I have a surprisingly large amount of thanks to all the dead boars around my house. Hooray! Murder? Hooray, murder. Now again, gotta watch out for the wolves and the bear. But I'm probably fine. Unless one of them ended up migrating all the way to this side. Which is unlikely. But not impossible. Okay, nothing from there. I do like, you know, looking around as I'm going. Pretty sure the bear tends to be in this area as well, so I do have to be cautious. Alright, no bear. And should be safe in this direction now. Raining again. If I see another small animal here, I will murder it. Probably. That's some heavy rain. Not the game, but you know. Never mind. Yep, nothing else here in terms of animals. Alright, let's go in here. And start working on everything. Put you in here. Where is the coal? Should be in here. Put the sylvite here as well. Highlight is with the rocks. Then the chalk. And more highlight. Use one of the fat right here. I do have bones here. To make 2 pelts here. 2 oil pelts. And then let's go and grind up a ton of salt. Yay, grinding salt in the rain. That is oh so interesting. Hip hip hooray. Well, it's gonna take a lot less than for a chalk, because it gives me at least 2 salt per. And I already have how much? Where's my salt? Oh, it's here. 18. What? Just to make this easier. Okay. 32 more. Then I get to sleep. Probably the lime water is done. Probably the tannin is done. And I get to cure a ton of meat. If not, I get to do that tomorrow. Like, literally tomorrow, not in-game tomorrow. As if this isn't done after I sleep, I am calling the stream and resuming tomorrow on the same time. Okay, just a little bit more. Tomorrow I'm probably just gonna get, well, the leather more or less done. And then start going down various shafts to find iron. We do already have, what's it called? That new shaft next to my farm. Thanks to one random barrel finding it. So I think that's my prime location right now. But we'll see. Take a nap. Please stop raining. Just starving a little bit. Starving with a ton of meat in here. Alright, did not think it was gonna spoil that quickly. Technically hasn't spoiled yet. I can technically still put it in a barrel. 19 hours. Will I succeed in putting the red meat in a barrel to cure it? Or will I not? Find out next time! Let's see, I can do cliffhangers. Awful cliffhangers. Let's eat this. But yeah, I don't feel like waiting for an in-game hour. So actually, see you all tomorrow, when I'll hopefully get to the Iron Age. Speaking of, I'm an idiot. We are in the Bronze Age. And next time, we might even enter the Iron Age. Kinda doubt it, but maybe. So see you all then. Bye.